Hey Dukes and Duchesses of Northumberland, hope you're doing well. Did you see that? Your boy is off bike packing tonight. Gonna do a little wild camp. I'm not gonna say where I'm gonna wild camp. Fingers crossed it works out, because it is not strictly legal where I'm gonna be camping. But it's gonna be my first foray into bike packing and wild camping, so fingers crossed it all works out okay. It's a beautiful day. Forecast is temperatures down to the mid-teens Celsius this evening, so it's gonna be a lovely warm night as well. I've borrowed some kit from mates, so I've borrowed a tent, I've borrowed an air mat, and I've borrowed a sleeping bag, and that's pretty much all I need. I'm going to grab a few bits of food tonight on the way, but yeah, the plan is to bunk down tonight. You'll see the location later, and ride back home in the morning. So I'm working from home tomorrow. A little bit scared, if truth be told, but it's something I need to try because I want to do more exploring up in Scotland, where you can wild camp pretty much anywhere. So yeah, before I invest a lot of money, borrowed some kit, give it a go. If it's for me, we'll invest. If it's not, at least I tried. That's the key. Anyway, got to get changed, got to get ready, so let's push on. Oh, am I right going up here behind him? Yeah? Cool. Oh, that's all right, I could do with a rest. All right, I should have grabbed onto that line. I got a tow, shouldn't I? I won't. Well, that's a dusty start. Luckily they're not here for me. I think they're just on a training exercise. I hope they are anyway. Anyway, we're underway, 6k in. The route up to where I'm hopefully going to wild camp tonight is about 36k, so 30k left to go. Let's push on. Wow, we're just at Blythe, just a little bit under halfway. Oh, just about squeezed through. God, it's a gorgeous night for it. Yeah, so a little bit of trepidation about tonight. Not worried about the ride, not worried that I've got the right kit. I've definitely got the right stuff for tonight. Which was all around this corner. Yeah, definitely got all the right stuff for tonight, got all the right kits. I'm happy with everything I've got. Happy with the way the bike's handling. Happy with the speed I'm going. I'm sure I've got a tailwind. Yeah, my trepidation is actually getting camp set up, finding a spot, getting set up, not getting caught, having a good night's kip, which I'm pretty certain I won't have, just because it's so light this time of year of an evening. But yeah, I'll relax once I'm set up and I'm comfortable. Anyway, let's push on. So just go up to Camas Beach. This was originally one of the spots I was going to scout out, but it's a bit open here and quite busy because it's right next to the village. So yeah, you can see it's quite busy down on the beach, so we'll give that a miss. Let's push on. For those of you not local, like me, though I like to think I'm an honorary Geordie now, Camas is spelt C-A-M-B-O-I-S. So for years I called it Cam Boys, and got dodgy looks from the locals. Yeah. One kind soul finally put me out of my misery. I'm just scouting out potential campsites later. Yeah, one kind soul put me out of my misery eventually. So the problem now is this time of night, gorgeous summer night, everyone's going to be out. I've got a plan B, a plan C and a plan D. I'm hoping, I keep checking out sites, I'm hoping not to have to employ plan D, but kind of hoping plan A works out. Let's see, let's push on. Back on track, took a little diversion back there, just having a bit of a different route. Took me up through the Haven Holiday Park, but it is part of the English coastal path north, so I lost a little bit of time, but it's still quite light. I reckon I've probably got a good hour, maybe hour and a half of daylight left, and the longer I leave it, the quieter hopefully where I'm going to camp is going to get. So I've got a feeling it's going to be, for Northumberland, reasonably busy when I get there. But let's see. Covered in bugs. Nice bit of Fizzy Fangs are today's sweet of choice. Thinking of my boy Sammy, his favourite sweet. So I'm going to have some of these to keep me safe, keep protection. I want your blood. Wow, very good. I'm currently riding through what may potentially be Plan D. That's Linemouth Power Station, so we're nearing our final destination. Look at that sun. Oh, what a glorious evening. Well, I'm here. I'm ensconced. I'm fairly well hidden down between the dunes. I've still got reeds all around me, so I don't think you'll be able to see me. You'll probably be able to hear me if you're walking past, but I'm not too close to any footpaths, and fingers crossed that'll be it for the night. So we may have a little chat when I'm tucked up in bed. Catch you later. Bye for now. Here's inside the tent. Kit, cloud base. Got a Contour 1500 out well. Sleeping bag. Good morning, waking souls. How you doing, Dukes and Duchesses of Northumberland? It is 5 o'clock in the morning, and I've not had a peek outside yet, so we'll have a little look in a second. Just me and good morning, Northumberland. Well, that was a success. I'm just breaking down camp now, just taking my time. It's a beautiful morning. Things are a bit damp on the outside. We had a bit of a snail love fest on the top of my tent as well. But they've gone now. It's a bit foggy over there. Probably can't pick it up on the camera, but it's rolling out. Oh, what a beautiful morning. What a beautiful morning. Sleep wasn't too bad. I wouldn't say it was great. Let's have a look at my watch actually. Let's see what it says. Shorter than ideal, but plenty of deep. Yeah, that's picking that up. Shorter than ideal, but plenty of deep. 5.5 hours. So it reckons I got about 5.5 hours of sleep. It's up about 1:30. Up again about 3:30. But only for about 15-20 minutes. Every dream I had was about being in this tent and hearing people go past. I had a dream that a load of people had decided to camp right here next to me. Mad. Anyway, let's crack on, get this tent taken down, and then we'll push on with the ride home. My bike is absolutely covered in snails. Come on guys, you need to get off. Well, that's everything packed away. The old wild camp rule, LTN. Leave, no, LNT. LTN, something completely different. LNT, leave no trace. I'm just going to do one last quick scout. Oh, I can't bite down. Yep, besides a bit of flat grass, you'd never know I was here. Good spot, happy with that. Not a bad night's kip. Though I did just put my back out, putting the tent into the top tube bag. So it's been sore for a while, my right hip. And it just massive shooting pain right up from my knee all the way up to my shoulder. Horrible. But a bit of a braver a moment later and it's all good again. And let's have one last look across Creswell Bay. Look at that. Oh, and that's my 6 o'clock alarm clock. Right, let's push on. Sounds quite deep here, so I'm hiker biking this first bit out. Well, we are slowly leaving Creswell behind. First night, yeah, success. I actually didn't mind. So it was a bit scary. Sleep wasn't brilliant, but that'll come with time. The air mat definitely helped. Fairly toasty to start off with, though felt a little bit cooler towards the morning. But never felt cold or uncomfortable. I think a beanie would be a sensible thing to pack. And definitely an inflatable pillow. I was using my my Endura GV500 rain jacket, which packs into its own pocket. So I was using that as a pillow last night, and it's quite tiny. Anyway, what a beautiful morning. Yeah, heading towards Lymouth power station now over there. So should be home hopefully by about 8 o'clock. Nice shower, bit of breakfast, and a lovely cup of tea. That's all I want now. It's a nice cup of tea. Okay, let's push on. Go on, pheasant. Yeah, bud. Nearly home. Nearly home. Oh, you're right there. Hey, well, Dukes and Duchesses of Dirtumberland did it. First wild camp, first bike packing wild camp ticked off. That's another bucket list thing done. Bit tired now. So I didn't have a great night's sleep, but I was expecting that. Had a better night's sleep than I was expecting, if I'm honest. So yeah, time for a nice hot shower and a cup of tea. Stay safe, keep us up upside down, and I shall catch you later. Bye.